Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the Real Legend of Gaming. We are back with some H1Z1. And folks, before I go into this video, I just want to give a quick shout out to everybody who's shown me incredible support on my review and first impressions video. Man, you guys are awesome, and I'm definitely excited to be playing this game on the channel. Now, this video here, we're going to be talking about the new update that released today, 1.1, along with upcoming features that will be coming to H1Z1 on the PS4. So let's check it out, folks. Alright, so here we are, folks. So, gonna go over the patch notes for the H1Z1 update 1.11. I know earlier in the video I stated it was 1.1. This is actually a follow-up to it. Now, due to the game getting an overwhelming support, we're talking about 1.5 million players that are trying to play the open beta. There was obviously a lot of issues that took place yesterday. Specifically, people were not even able to play the game. I know personally, I tried to play some games last night and was unable to get into the server. I was waiting for about an hour, and at that point, I realized there was a pretty serious issue. Now, the devs were very aware of that, and they acknowledged these issues and were able to address them with this patch. So let's go into the patch notes real quick for update 1.11. So they added performance and stability improvements. H1Z1 PS4 update 1.11 added fixes for stuttering and lag issues as well. So as soon as you kick on your PlayStation 4, the update will start downloading immediately. At that point, you'll be able to turn on your game and get into your matches as quick as you were on the day of launch. And I did test this out myself. I was able to play for a good amount of time with no problem and no lag as well. So I thought that was pretty quick turnaround, and it's definitely a good sign from the devs. Now, what they did mention also some upcoming features that will be coming to the PlayStation 4 version, and I'll explain those to you as well. Alright, so this is feedback that was gathered from the closed beta, and based upon reviewing that, H1Z1 will be adding these features and mechanics to the upcoming console version, right? So the revive mechanic is not available at the moment in duels and 5 matches, so this is something that will be brought in the future as well. There's also going to be some changes to the aiming. There will be a much better aiming acceleration. At the current moment, sometimes it gets a little stuck, and it causes players to raise their sensitivity to a crazy amount, right? Which makes it like a lot faster and a little bit harder to like line up the positioning of your aiming. So this will give you a more responsive feeling. There's also going to be improvements done to the grenade throwing and responsiveness. There's going to be frame rate improvements. There will also be a change to the swap weapon slot to make it easier for you to swap your weapons to your preferred slot location. There will be multiple controller layouts, allowing you to decide what your preset controller layout will be in the future. There will also be EMP grenades, which will be really cool, because with the EMP grenades, you can throw these at the cars and shut them down for a certain amount of time. What's cool about it is that, you know how when you're playing, you usually see a lot of cars driving around. This will really save you in a crunch and allow you to have more time maybe to run away from the scenario or even try to get an attack in. So that should be a cool addition. And then last but not least, there will be an airstrike grenade. Dropping this throwable will call in an airstrike at the location for maximum destruction. So be sure not to stand near the flare. So those are all pretty cool features that are being added to the game. Now, on another note, there are 2 modes that you guys probably noticed by now are not present in the game. And one is Just Survive, which is the zombie survival mode. As of right now, we have no idea if that mode will be coming to the game. There are rumors that it will be brought to the game as a DLC in the future, but again, I have nothing to support that. So I did see gameplay footage for that, and that looks like an awesome mode to play. Now, another mode that most likely will not come to the PlayStation 4 version is Auto Royale. Now, Auto Royale is currently in a beta on a PC version, and because the PlayStation 4 version doesn't have a craft management ability in the game, So basically, there's no inventory management. You're not crafting anything. That was removed in order to create a much fluid and faster game, experience for you. Especially because you're on a console. You don't have the mouse to be able to click between menus and quickly craft items. So that feature apparently is very important inside the Auto Royale mode. So for that reason alone, we might not get the Auto Royale mode in the game, because obviously if you don't have an inventory management feature in the console version, then it will make it a lot more difficult to have the Auto Royale mode. But again, things can change, right? You never know what can happen later on in the game. Look at Fortnite. Fortnite started off as a regular zombie horde mode type game, and then they came out with Battle Royale and just changed the entire gaming industry for the current moment. So that's pretty much it, folks. So folks, again, appreciate the support that you guys have been showing. Welcome to all the new subscribers to the channel. And again, if you guys want more H1Z1 content, then be sure to slap those like buttons and drop some comments down below. So other than that, appreciate the support. Peace out, folks.